Well, hello everyone, George Ramblin Man here. Hope everybody's doing well. I've been thinking about adding some additional cameras to my vlogs for quite some time now. This past Christmas, my son got me this new GoPro Hero 7 Black that's mounted to my chin bar of my helmet, as you can see, and I had the Sony action cam that I used before for the first couple of years of my motor vlogging mounted to the side of my helmet. And so I thought, you know, I've been watching some of the others on YouTube who have multiple cameras, and especially Bronco Ride. He really does a great job of integrating several cameras into his vlogs, and I thought, you know, it just might, you know, makes his vlogs more interesting, having some different views. And I thought, well, you know, and I got an extra camera now, and I could try the same. So a few weeks ago, Colin, Bronco Ride, put a vlog up about how he does it. You know, how he has all the 3 cameras mounted, and the video editing software that he uses, which is called Power Director, and it looked really easy. So I just decided to do it. I ordered Power Director, the video editing software that Bronco Ride uses for the multiple cameras, and I've been playing around with it lately, and it really is easy to use. You just, you know, move the videos from the various cameras into a window. The software automatically syncs up the videos based on the audio tracks. You know, you choose one audio track that you're going to use, and then you just switch back and forth from camera to camera, and it's really amazing. You know, you watch movies and TV and you see them switching camera angles all the time, and the sound just is smooth, and you wonder how they do it. Well, that's how they do it. Software like that. But anyway, this is my first vlog with the multiple cameras, and I've got the, as you can see, I've got the Sony camera that I used to have on my helmet mounted here on my handlebars, pointed back towards me. I'm not so sure how excited you guys are going to be to see my ugly mug here, but I'll be behind the face shield, so that'll soften the blow. And the software will handle up to 4 cameras, and you know, I played around with the 2 here for a while, nothing good enough to post on YouTube, but I thought, you know, I wouldn't mind having a 3rd camera that I could mount to my highway bars like Bronco Ride does, or maybe even to my rear luggage rack and kind of point backwards. I saw a video a couple of years ago of somebody who had a camera view like that, and it was kind of interesting. Well, I wasn't interested in spending very much money for a camera just for that purpose, and I went online and I found a Polaroid Cube camera for $29. I had to get a little mount for it, a GoPro type mount, but I've got it mounted to my luggage rack, pointed backwards, and I'll give you a view from that camera now. And this particular camera takes videos at 1080p, 60 frames per second. You know, there's no remote control for it. All you can do is push a button on it, and you have to push the button twice to get the video to come on. If you just push it once, like I found out, it just takes a still picture. But very simple to use. You know, it does not come with a micro SD card. You have to order that separately. Luckily, I had one left over that I thought one came with a camera, and it didn't. So you have to get that. But you know, it's kind of interesting. I'm going around some curvy, twisty roads pretty close to my house, and I don't know, tell me what you think with that particular view. I mean, it's a beautiful day here in middle of May in North Georgia. Great to be out riding. I will say this about the multiple cameras: it does take a little extra time to edit the software and edit the videos, but the Power Director makes it pretty easy. I will say this, you know, just jumping on your motorcycle, you know, you grab your jacket, maybe your gloves, your helmet, and maybe your boots, and you know, you're out the door. You know, when you're into this motovlogging hobby, especially if you've got 3 cameras like I do now, It's quite the little effort to get everything together. As I turn west on Highway 369 here in Cherokee County, Georgia, not too far from my house. I'm going to head up north on Yellow Creek Road for those of you who might be familiar with the area. This particular road is part of the old Trail of Tears that they ran the Cherokee Indians out of this part of Georgia a long time ago. And this goes north up to Highway 53, but it's just a really scenic road, and I enjoy riding it. One thing that you can see looking back at me is I have a new mesh jacket on. I don't know how often you guys change out your gear. I tend not to change mine out all that often, really, unless it really wears out. And as the summer season is approaching and the hotter weather is approaching, I really was in the market for a new lightweight mesh jacket. I have two mesh jackets now. One is from First Gear, nice jacket. It's a high visibility yellow. I mean, it is really high vis yellow. It doesn't have just a few little stripes of high vis yellow. The whole jacket is high vis yellow. And I wear that from time to time. It's a very good jacket, got good armor in it, but it does tend to be a little bit heavy and a little bit hot. It does flow some air through it, but it's not the most ideal jacket for summer in the southeastern part of the United States. The other mesh jacket I have is one that I bought about 6 or 7 years ago from Cycle Gear. Very cheap, armor's not that good, and it was starting to wear out, so I was in the market for a new mesh jacket. I don't want to pay a lot of money, but I wanted to get something of good quality. And I looked at a lot of reviews on Revzilla and various YouTube sites, and I settled on this jacket that I have now, which is a black and kind of a gray silver color. It's got a little red accent on the sleeves, but it's from Olympia. It's the Olympia Newport summer mesh riding jacket, and I am really happy with it. I've had it for a couple of weeks now, and I've rode quite a bit in it. It is very, very comfortable. It is very lightweight. The air just flows through it. You know, all the take-ups on the sleeves and the waist are all Velcro, very easy to do. The collar is lined with a real soft material. And just a great jacket. One of the things I really like about it is the rain liner. You can wear inside the jacket. It fits inside the jacket with a few little ties, but not too hard to do. But it also just, you can use it as a standalone rain jacket and wear it by itself, or even wear it over this jacket, which I thought was a really good feature. The rain liner in the Cycle Gear cheapo jacket I had basically had a rain liner that took forever to get it, you know, inserted into the jacket, and if you're ever caught out on the side of the road in the rain, that's not a lot of fun. So I just throw this rain liner for this Olympia jacket into my saddlebag, and if it starts raining, I just pop this jacket in the saddlebag and put the rain liner on. So I thought that was a good feature. So if you're in the market for a really good summer riding mesh jacket, you know, check it out. I paid $179, I think, on Revzilla for this particular jacket. Again, it's the Olympia Newport. Comes in this color, black. It comes in a high vis black and yellow. So you get a couple of choices. You know, the sizing seems to be pretty true to what normal jacket size you would wear, and I really like it. Okay guys, well that's really about it for me. I just wanted to show you the various camera views that I've got going on now, and hopefully I'll get better with editing them, and since Power Director will have room for one more camera, who knows, maybe I'll get another one of these little Polaroid cubes. And I tell you, one of the interesting things about this little Polaroid cube camera, it's got a magnet on the bottom of the camera. I mean, it's no bigger than an ice cube, and it's got a little magnet on the bottom of the camera, and it attaches right to my highway bars. I don't know how tight. I guess if it flew off, it'd be $29 out the window, but You know, I might give it a try one day, just take it for a ride on a short distance, have it pointing forward, kind of similar to the view that Bronco Ride has on his camera on his highway bars. But if it stays attached, I might order me another one and actually have the luggage rack rear facing view and the one on the highway bars, those little cheapo Polaroid cube cameras. And then my Sony Action Cam on my handlebars and my GoPro, which is where I'm running all the audio through. Alright, Georgia Ramblin' Man, just trying to up his game a little bit here on YouTube, make my vlogs just a little bit more interesting. Give me your comments, thumbs up, thumbs down. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Beautiful ride here on Yellow Creek Road in northern Cherokee County. Couldn't ask for a better day. Have a great week, everyone. This is Georgia Ramblin' Man. So long, everybody.